Here we are on the eastern shore. Welcome to my members. Yes, we're at a churchyard that we found. It's got some quite old graves in here. It's off Church Point Road in Lindisfarne. And there's the old church, as you can see down there. And beautiful position. You can see the bridge and the harbour. It's still in use. But we were just searching around and we came across a grave in the bush. And well, Arthur Thomas Pigott, who died in 1888, aged 3 days, and Emily Joseline Pigott, who died 12th of March 1889, to age 6 years old. Probably died of an illness, I'm sad to say, but it's all the way off the graveyard and it's in this bushland area, which in itself is quite peaceful. But yeah, we're going to go down to the main cemetery and we'll just look today at the older graves. Out of respect for other people. As you can see, it's still being used. It's not a massive grave cemetery, but yeah, it's still being used at the moment. So coming over here, I won't show you the person's name, but this person has a car here. Obviously enjoyed cars, and anyway, there's one from 1945, Samuel Richard Sargent, and Marion, his wife, and his son. Another one here, John Sargent. Just get walk around and there. Not much of a path here between the graves. Susanna and John Sargent. And 1902, Susanna Sargent. 1916, Rebecca, adored wife of Arthur Walker. 1936, age 64. Oh, as I said, there's no room. More of the Sargent family. 1893 is William Henry and Samuel William Sargent. 1895. So I'll just out of this way. Oh, there's a grave with little toys. That's sad. Children, little Subaru on its little grave. Come over here's a footstone to Ralph Parrymore and Emma Lillian, 1899, 24 years old, so young. John McQueen, 1898. Age 70 years. There's a grave here, unfortunately, I don't know who. If I find the flower, I'll put it on. Phoebe McQueen, 1925. It's quite old. Seems to be a few of the early settlers around this area buried here. Stewart, David Stewart and Linda Isabel, Amanda Stewart, Eric Arthur. There's quite a few names on the Amanda. Very nice. William Stewart, 1905. Also Sophia, beloved wife, died 1944, and Charles, 1917. of the Stewarts family, aged 85 years, Tasman H. Hill, died 1939. The lead writings come off of this one. Robert Stewart, 1925. Mary Jane died 1942. And we'll go over this way. A grave here. Let's walk next to it. And come through here. Loving memory of A.J. Smith, beloved husband of Patricia, died 1991. Okay, get through here. As I said, the cemetery is still being used, so I'm being respectful to people who have passed recently. Okay, the Barr family, 1886, aged 3 months, little James, John Charles Barr that is. James Barr, aged 1 year, 1875, and Margaret Barr, 72, and James, or husband of the above, is 86 years, of Margaret. Okay, and there's Sergeant Barr. We'll show him because he's done us great service in Australia, so thank you for your service, sir. Here we have Eileen Sanderson, 3 weeks, 1899. Victor Albert Sanderson, 1901, 6 years. William Holness, 7. Well, I found these flowers. I think I'll give them to the children here. We'll put them here for the children. Hopefully they won't blow away. Let's have a look. Just put them there. There we go. For the kids. Obviously it must have been a flu pandemic or something. Sophia Stewart, 4 years and 7 months. Must have been an illness. Because there's a lot of children here of that young age group. Daisy Victoria, Amelia Barbara, 1943, 1949. So I think that's most of the older graves. We'll walk down and look at the little old chapel. As you can see, there's still burying people here. So it's a nice quiet spot, quite pleasant really. You come down here, you can see the Derwent River. A pleasant spot to be laid to rest. Yes, this church is made out of the local stone, kind of like a shale. Getting a bit run down now. But, the old chapel door at the front. A bit boarded up. Turn of the century building in Australia. It's very much like the style of Australia. The colonial windows made from local rock. You can't get into it, of course, it's bolted up. But yeah, it's in need of some repair, I think. So have a look in here. bit dark. It's like a workshop, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I know it's only a short one, but interesting nevertheless to find these little places and show them to people to honour their lives. And well, you'll have to keep an eye out for the next one, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It's always nice to have people enjoy what we do. Like I said, I'm not a great editor or video maker, but I like to bring these things to you in the raw form because some mistakes can be funny, I guess. Anyway, look after you all yourselves, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.